So one of the most common mistakes amateur players make at the net is setting the racket too high above the contact height, which forces them to have to chop. If you're coming to the net and not feeling super confident, then I want you to put the racket where the ball is going to arrive. Let me use catching as an example. The ball's going to come out of the Proton Ball Machine, the best ball machine on the market, and I want you to check this out. I'm going to catch the ball by placing my hand where the ball is going to arrive. I'm not going to put my hand above and then force myself to move my hand down. Now, I caught the ball, but that's not the point. There you go, I missed it, right? I'm going to put my hand right now too high and have to bring it down at the last second. Instead, place your hand, if you're going to catch a ball, right where the ball is going to arrive. That's what you want to do with your racket. What you don't want to do on a volley is set your racket up here, which then forces, I didn't mean to miss that ball. I did not mean to miss that ball, but that's kind of what happens when you start, chopping down. If you set the racket too high, you're forced to chop. Here's what it should be instead. I'm going to put my racket where the ball is going to arrive. The key to that is to put your hand below the ball. That forces the racket to be up. So when the ball comes from the ball machine or from your opponent, put the center of the strings where the ball is going to arrive. Now, I'm definitely not telling you that you shouldn't go forward. You want to go forward with your volley and hit with your feet because a volley is a momentum power source. But the goal is that we put the racket where the ball is going to arrive. Now, that's not just on medium balls. Let me show you high and low volleys, taking my racket high and low based on the arrival height. I want you to notice that I'm placing the racket at different heights based on where the ball is going to arrive. This ball is going to be low, so watch, I move the racket low. And then I don't chop. See, all of you are slamming your racket against the ground because you're setting the racket too high. High ball. So I set the racket high. High ball, set the racket high. Do two more, low volleys. Low ball. So much easier to hit a volley when you set the racket where the ball is going to arrive. If you want to learn the exact same strategies that the pros are using to help them win more matches, then check out the Singles Playbook by Fuzzy Yellow Balls. Over 50 pages of strategy after strategy, all based on the style of opponent you play against. Simply put your phone or tablet up over the QR code, and up pops a short video from Will Hamilton over at Fuzzy Yellow Balls showing you how to use each strategy. To get it, simply use my link. It's in the description. I'm also going to pin it in the first comment. So click right there to check out the Fuzzy Yellow Balls Singles Playbook so you can start winning more matches. See the ball come off your opponent's racket and place the racket where the ball is going to arrive. If you do, there's no doubt you're going to gain confidence, win more matches, and play much better tennis. This is Ryan Reedy from 2MinuteTennis.net. You got this.